Can stress make your biological clock tick faster? Can chilling out, as in rest and relaxation and emotional self-regulation, slow that clock down? According to a new study from Yale University, the answer to both questions is yes. Stephen Carter, your host for the Easy Stress Cures podcast, along with several other podcasts, all health related, and I am CEO for Stress Solutions, LLC. Find information about our company and my background at eft-md.com, eft-md.com. I discovered this new research and I wanted to share it with you. I'll have the documentation about this study in the show notes. It is from Yale University and it very much speaks to the challenges we face when we allow stress to control our mind, body, our energy system. We know in recent years scientists have developed ways to measure biological age. They do this by tracking chemical changes in DNA that occur naturally as people age, but these changes can occur at different times in different people. These epigenetic clocks have proved to be better predictors of lifespan and health compared to your chronological age. In a new study, Yale researchers used one of those epigenetic clock measurement devices called GRIMAGE, G-R-I-M-A-G-E, and as part of their test, they asked two questions. How much does chronic stress accelerate the biological clock? And question two, are there ways to slow that clock down and extend a healthy lifespan? According to the findings of their research, which was published in the journal Translational Psychiatry, stress does indeed make life's clock tick faster. That's the bad news. The good news, people can help manage the effects by strengthening their emotional regulation and self-control. Prolonged stress increases the risk of heart disease, addiction, mood disorders, post-traumatic stress disorder, and an array of other conditions. This according to a representative from the Yale Interdisciplinary Stress Center. Stress influences metabolism, accelerating obese-related disorders to include diabetes. Stress also saps the ability to regulate emotions and to think clearly. The Yale team decided to explore whether stress also accelerates aging in a relatively young and healthy population. For this study, they enrolled 444 people, ages 19 to 50. The study participants provided blood samples, and those blood samples were used to evaluate the age-related chemical changes captured by GRIMAGE, as well as other markers of health. Participants also answered questions. These questions were designed to reveal stress levels and psychological resilience. Researchers accounted for demographic and behavioral factors such as smoking, body mass index, race, and income. Researchers found those who scored high on measures related to chronic stress exhibited accelerated aging markers and psychological changes such as increased insulin resistance. They did note stress did not affect everyone's health to the same degree. Those who scored high on two psychological resilience measures, emotion regulation and self-control, were more resilient to the effects of stress on aging and insulin resistance. These results support the popular idea that stress makes us age faster. The good news, we can mitigate those risks through the strengthening of emotional regulation and self-control. The bottom line, taken across a population group, the more psychologically resilient people are, the higher the likelihood people will live a longer and healthier life. This research and so many other studies really do point to the importance of self-care, self-emotional regulation, relaxation, and all of those things that help us down-regulate our stress. There are multiple episodes of Easy Stress Cures that point to a variety, indeed many, different ways to self-regulate, reduce stress, and when you do that, you are very likely going to be a healthier, happier individual. If you have yet to subscribe or follow the Easy Stress Cures podcast, I encourage you to do that where you get your podcasts. Until our next visit together, your host here, Stephen Carter, and I wish you blessings in abundance.